A woman will say these 7 things if she is starting to feel something for you. Advice on psychology. Were you aware that women unconsciously reveal their feelings through their speech before they even acknowledge them? You see, language is about more than just connecting and communicating, and whether she is aware of it or not, a woman's words change to reflect her feelings for you in ways that go well beyond light chat. There are definite psychological clues regarding her true emotional state in the way she communicates to you. Behavioral psychology holds that people use subtle verbal patterns to subtly convey their emotional commitment. Renowned relationship psychologist Dr. John Gottman discovered that words spoken in relationships are a strong indicator of sustained emotional investment. Furthermore, women frequently express their genuine feelings through their word choice before ever saying out loud, "I like you." In the event that you have ever pondered, "Is she developing feelings for me?" Listen carefully to what she says, since in reality, women always express their feelings before being clean about them. You will have a thorough understanding of the nuanced yet impactful words women use when they are falling for you at the end of this video. And I'm leaving the most crucial sign for last, so you don't miss anything. A statement that demonstrates a woman's genuine interest in you. So stay tuned because this one could permanently alter your perspective on attraction. Greetings from Emma, your go-to real-life channel. Relatable guidance on negotiating the difficulties of relationships and love. When it seems as though I've known you for ages, a woman isn't merely being modest when she says this. She is communicating a strong emotional bond. This expression indicates that she feels very at ease with you, as though they share an unspoken connection that transcends time and reason. According to psychological research, women are more likely than males to develop emotional bonds, particularly when they feel fully understood. One of the top relationship researchers, Dr. John Gottman, explains that one of the main factors influencing attraction is emotional safety. A woman learns to associate you with warmth, familiarity, and trust when she feels emotionally secure around you. Every essential component has a romantic appeal. Consider it. It seems easy when you meet someone who truly understands you, doesn't it? She is going through exactly that. She's coming to understand that being with you seems effortless, instinctive, and even inevitable. She glances at you and remarks, "It's so weird, even though you've only been speaking for a few weeks. I feel as though I've known you for ages." Just a compliment, isn't it? Admit it. You have already established a place in her world, according to her subconscious. So, how ought one to react? Lean into it and taunt her in a lighthearted manner rather than dismissing it. Are you implying that we may have shared a soul in a previous existence? Or just respond, "That's really sweet. Feel the same way," to strengthen the connection. Recognizing the emotional connection while maintaining levity is crucial in this situation. Her emotions will only grow stronger when she feels heard and understood. Even though you haven't known me for very long, you are one of my best friends. Now, I understand your possible thoughts. Did she just become friends with Zeiss? However, before you draw conclusions, let's dissect this. A lady is truly putting your emotional closeness to the test when she refers to you as one of her closest friends, particularly if you haven't known one another for very long. It indicates that she already has a strong level of confidence in you, which is essential before attraction truly blossoms. Women are predisposed to value emotional stability over outward beauty. They therefore instinctively go for guys who provide them with emotional support, understanding, and a sense of safety. She is emotionally engaging in you if she opens up to you about her anxieties, shares personal tales, or even discusses topics she wouldn't discuss with most people. For instance, suppose she adds in passing, I feel like I can tell you anything. One of my best buddies is you. She is not attempting to push you away with that. It's how she expresses her trust in you. To me, you are important. Oh, what should be your initial response? Don't freak out. People are not afraid of the feared friend zone scenario. Actually, rather than displaying disappointment, it's an indication that she views you as a potential partner. Keep your cool. Fantastic. The answer would be, thank you very much. The best partnerships, in my opinion, are built on friendships. Correct. By saying this, you're quietly fostering the notion that strong emotional ties are the foundation of successful partnerships, shifts the focus from friendship to the kind of connection that underpins partnerships. The more at ease she is with you, the more she will begin to regard you as more than simply a buddy. Free compared to other guys I've met, you're really unique. A woman is telling you that you are unique when she says this. Additionally, making an impression is crucial in the attraction industry. Women are assessing men all the time, not harshly, but in a way that enables people to see who is actually deserving of their emotional support. She views you as a high-value man if she is favorably comparing you to other men. This is referred to as selective perception by psychologists who are different from the others. We begin to view the world through that prism as soon as we form an emotional bond with someone. She will begin to psychologically elevate you beyond the typical male she has met if she perceives you as someone unique. Suppose she remarks in passing that you're not like most males. You either truly listen to me or you're different in a positive way. She is essentially telling you that you are important. So, how ought one to react? It works to tease her a little. This is amazing. Saying, I'll take that as a good thing, is preferable to simply nodding and thanking them. Next, go one step further. Jokingly, tell me what you believe makes me so unique. Does this work because it forces her to express why she is attracted to you? She is also strengthening her own attraction to you as she begins to list them out. Whether she knows it or not, I feel free to be who I am around you. This one is large. A woman tells you that she can be herself in your presence. She's giving something away. Most males aren't aware. She confides in you completely. Consider it. People don't let their guard down around strangers. We typically present a version of ourselves that we believe will be accepted. A woman feels emotionally safe when she begins to show her true, silly, or vulnerable self around you. This is what psychologists refer to as authenticity bonding. We are able to be genuine in our relationships because of our fundamental human need to connect with others. This is when long-term attraction starts. For instance, she can start being goofy with you, displaying her peculiarities, or confessing things she is embarrassed about. I don't know why, but I can just be myself around you, she would add. That's enormous. How ought one to react? Recognize it but be lighthearted and affectionate. Saying, that's the best compliment you can give me, is an example, or match her intensity if she's acting silly. Don't stop now then. She feels even more safe, appreciated, and connected to you when you embrace her genuineness, and I want to see the whole, unadulterated you. And a woman will never want to let that go once she feels comfortable being herself around others. If you think this video is helpful, please take a time to like it and subscribe to our channel before we continue. We really appreciate your gift, which aids in our development and makes you a vital part of our path. Let's get back to our conversation now. 5. I feel heard and seen because of you. Don't underestimate the potency of this one, even though it may seem straightforward. A woman reveals something precious and priceless when she tells you that you understand her in a way that most others don't. You make her feel heard and seen. Women communicate their emotions. They want more than merely to be heard. They desire to believe that their ideas, emotions, and life experiences are significant. One of the most potent elements in long term attraction, according to a study published in Psychology Today, is shell validation. A woman feels protected, appreciated, and incredibly connected to the person who gives her that space when she feels heard. What does this actually look like in the real world? Perhaps she shares with you a personal story from her past that holds great meaning for her, and you choose to listen to her rather than brush it off or try to make it better. Later, ask meaningful questions and show real attention. She looks at you differently when you bring up something she mentioned in passing, such as her favorite childhood memory, a movie, or a future dream, and you truly pay attention when she says it. At that moment, make me feel heard and seen. You have established emotional stability, something that she will not quickly forget. How do you react? Recognize it. Say something along the lines of, I believe that mutual understanding is the foundation of the best relationships. I appreciate your point of view, which emphasizes how much you respect her feelings and ideas. Make her feel even closer to you, as this will only make her feelings stronger. I have a strong bond with you. Here, the word connection is crucial. Isn't superficial interest or casual attraction. This is an emotional commitment. A lady is not referring about simple chemistry or a common interest when she says she feels a strong connection with you. She is discussing something more profound, something that seems unique and priceless. This is not something that is said lightly. It indicates that she is drawn to you on a nearly soul level and that you are someone who genuinely understands her. This is referred to by psychologists as emotional resonance. The following is how you'll know when two people's energies are in perfect harmony with one another. She will begin to share more intimate details about herself, including her childhood, anxieties, and dreams. She will begin to associate you with emotional fulfillment if you bring up previous chats and how much they meant to her. And she's addicted before she even knows it. When she says this, what do? Don't minimize it. Rather, make it stronger. I think we have something unique by recognizing that connection, which is rare. Her affections for you become even more intense since you give her emotional security. 7. I can discuss anything with you. Initially, this may appear to be comparable to the last one, but there is a significant distinction. A lady is referring to an emotional connection when she says, I feel a deep connection with you. However, when she adds, I can talk to you about anything, she is referring to the kind of emotional connection that results in enduring partnerships and long term attraction. Consider it. Everybody has loved ones in their lives. However, how many people can we actually speak with without fear of criticism or misunderstanding? She views you as her safe haven if she is expressing this to you. No, she is free to be who she is. You will genuinely listen if she shares her opinions, regardless of how profound, illogical, or absurd they may be. Here's how you'll know this is taking place. She suddenly texts you about something completely unrelated. He exposes her personal troubles without hesitation and begs for your advice on a life decision. These are all strong indications that speaking with you makes her feel emotionally satisfied. So, how ought one to react? Even the most bizarre things can be spoken in jest, and then you can gently reaffirm your emotional openness by adding that it's crucial. Have a wonderful thought. Openness is the foundation of relationships. This reassures her that sharing will be okay and that her emotional investment in you will only deepen. Extra credit. Even though you haven't been gone for too long, I still miss you. Even after you haven't been together for a while, a woman expresses that she still misses you. This is significant because, let's face it, people don't simply miss each other. When you miss someone, they have taken on a significant role in your day, your thoughts, and your emotions. I feel emotionally connected to you, and your presence brings me comfort, is what a woman is actually expressing when she says she misses you, even if it has only been a little period of time. According to psychologists, when someone identifies your presence with excitement, safety, and happiness, emotional connection develops. A lady starts to sense your absence when she starts couching her sentiments. Imagine this situation, regardless of how long it has been, a few days, a few hours, or even just the morning. You two have been together all evening. The following day, she texts me at random saying, I miss you. She isn't merely speaking at that point. She is expressing her true feelings. She is yearning for the emotional intimacy you offer, is thinking of you, and wants to be with you. So, how ought one to react? Keep it simple and warm. Say, that's lovely. I also miss you. Why? Because the emotional bond gets stronger when you validate those feelings. And if you've gotten this far, the emotional bond between you and a woman only gets stronger. I can see the indications in the website below in the video drop. I'll be able to tell you're a member of our actual community that way. Those who are here to develop, learn, and reach their full potential. Congratulations if you've made it this far. Now learn the nuanced yet impactful words that women use when they are truly feeling something for you. I would like to know whether you have watched all the way through. Remark, I can see the symptoms below. I'll be able to tell you're a member of our actual community that way. Those who genuinely want to have a greater understanding of relationships and attraction. Please remember to like this video if you found it useful. It's a tiny gesture that has a big impact on getting our content in front of more individuals who need it. For daily thoughts on relationships, attraction, and becoming the best version of yourself, click the subscribe button immediately if you haven't already. And one other thing too, tell a friend about this video. They might need to hear it. You never know who might be having trouble reading the signs, and this could be just what they need to see. Additionally, we have suggested the top video for you to watch at the moment, so feel free to view that next.